finally ready to kick off our afternoon. We got Sleeve Pro Set number 7. This is the last case we have on hand. I think we do have some more en route, but probably not going to be ripping any more of this. Well, I guess Bone might do one tonight, but otherwise I'm going to have to wait till after Series 1 dies down before we revisit it. So, I don't know, maybe next weekend or something. But let's dig in here. Gotta be a good sign. I got a packing peanut stuck to it. But say hello when you guys join. Let me know who's here hanging out on this Valentine's Monday. Day after the Super Bowl. Everyone was watching that pretty awesome game. Halftime show was one of the better ones that I can remember. I don't know. Depends what area you're from. Cup is a monster. That was fun to watch. I did all right on my prop bets. I bet 80 and I won 200, and then I had one that just missed because of Odell. Would have been another 200, but needed another 8 yards from him. If he just held on to it, he probably would have gotten it. Even with the torn ACL, if he just held on to it when he tore his ACL. Oh, poor guy. But they ended up refunding that one, which was nice. So, won 200 on 60. I'll take it. James Trianto starting us off. Bradley, what do you mean he's hard to hit? First card. Trianto's gold. Gonna go to the Cubbies and Bradley Noel. It's numbered 1 of 3. Gilbert Sanchez on the red for the White Sox. Going to Michael Brown. Ty Madden. Gonna go to the Tigers. Tigers to Michael Brown. Yeah, we had fun. I put together little prop sheets for 15 out of 35 for my family. Just at our party. Had everyone fill out, so you had to pick coin flip, heads or tails. You had to pick like jersey number of the first touchdown score, like if it was going to be over or under. I think it was like 23 and a half. The official line on that. Who won MVP? Cup ended up winning MVP. Tyler Whitaker is going to the Astros. Mets unassigned spots for Dave Wilson. I'm trying to think what else we did. Oh, first timeouts, first team to score. Mazzucato going to the Royals, and Brett Neal. Mazzucato, numbered out of 20. There's a 101. This is my first gold vinyl out of here. I did hit Jay Allen 101, but that is pretty. Gunnar Hoagland's gonna go to the Blue Jays, and Paul Michonne, 1 of 1 first round pitcher for the Blue Jays this year. There it is, 101 on the back. Yeah, we also did. You had to choose over under on the national anthem link, so it made it fun for a lot of the people that were there that aren't necessarily big football fans, but we all had our stopwatches out, timing the anthem. Never got excited when the first time out got called finally. So it was fun. The tiebreaker was color Gatorade. It got dumped on the coach at the end. So we did have a couple of blue guesses, but didn't come into play. All right, it's Peraza on the purple. Gonna go to the Yankees and Brett Neal. Number 23 of 25. So Justin, that was a nice hit, courtesy of Amel on Saturday nights. 101 Lawler. Yeah, he hit some good stuff. He hit Dominguez auto, right? Hits the gold Marcelo auto. Did he hit a wit too? I feel like he hit a wit. Jay Allen's going to the Reds and Bradley Noel. Out there on the showcase. Andrew Painter, looks like it's peeling just a little bit on the bottom there. I think this one's sleeved up. It's going to the Phillies for Michael Brown. Number 11 of 20. Mark, I don't believe you're in this one. Aren't you in Bowman? I think you're in the Bowman mixer. It's coming up right after this. Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. It's going to Brian Lamb. Like 4 of the first 5 comments were for Cardinals. So, guys are being competitive on that spot. Frelick to the Brewers and Josh Yotham. Yeah, Justin, that's the one that I hit for Jay Allen the other day. I was not expecting to be one that flipped it over. It's like, what? 16 out of 20? Sal Frelick. This one there. And then Brady House behind it. So, another solid box filled with first rounders from this year's drafts. House to the Nationals and Richard Batiste. Just a base red Mojo auto. Pretty good first 2 boxes, I'd say. When does he debut? Are you saying like in the big leagues, or did he not get any time in the minors last year? Most of the draft picks. Whoops, throwing top loaders. Most of the draft picks from last year did get some action before the end of the season, but not all of them. Marco Luciano, Giants to Bradley Noel. There's Gunnar Hoagland again. So I already have the 1-on-1 in the midst. Like I was saying when I hit the Jay Allen on Saturday, usually only time you're going to see double ups in these leaf cases is if you get 1-on-1 of somebody. 18 of 20. Quite the collation master. Brian Gray. We've got Tyler Black. Going to go to the Brewers for Josh. Big leagues 2024, man. That's probably about right. It's always hard to know what the high school guys. Anthony Gutierrez. Gonna go to the Rangers. Rangers to Michael Brown. What's up, Brian Decker? Sorry, I missed your comments at first. Robert Hassel on our first redemption of the case. Hassel's gonna go to the Padres for Justin Hackman. I really like these white parallels. We got Preciado coming up next. Let me get Padres written on this one. And Preciado White's Wave. Gonna go to the Cubs for Bradley Noel. 2 of 3 on Preciado. Going up there with your Triantos. Need some low numbered Cubbies. They're gonna move up the rankings. They got Justin. The 101 and 1 of 3. Doing one of those white waves. Alright, I just want to check in quick on that open Bowman mixer. Let's see. Did take for payments in that one too, so hopefully when we fill those last few spots, we can random it off right away. Looks like we've got 8 spots left now. They do not, Justin. So it's random. Could be a 101, could just be a base auto. Don't know until they send it to you. What's up, Mr. Profits? Yeah, this is a nice one. I was saying I really like the design on these ones. I feel like it's substantially different than typical Leaf Metal Draft or Leaf Flash or any of those ones. Putting more sets to the Marlins and Will Stafford, number 3 of 10. I'm a big fan. I like this design a lot. And then I like the Pro Set Prospect one a lot. So this one's okay, but I like those other two better. Sean Burke going to the White Sox and Michael Brown. Adrian Del Castillo going to the D-backs for Zach Tyler Andrews. Green Wave. They're out of like 7? 6 or 7? 6 of 7. On that one. Christian Santana for the Tigers. Going to Michael Brown. Bradley, it sure is. You got 2 low numbered ones. It was the first card of the break. We're about 18 there on Santana. What's in the midst? We got Gunnar Hoagland on the gold vinyl 101. But yeah, Bradley, you hit Trianto Skulls out of 3. And then you hit Preciado, number 2 of 3. That'll do. Iverson Arcega, going to go to the Giants. Haven't seen much of him either. Giants to Bradley Noel. And then Blaze Jordan, Pro Set Prospects for the Red Sox and Michael Brown. Yeah, stuff has been really good. You know, there's so many of the teams are reasonably priced that makes for a fun break. Especially if you PC one of these teams. You know, like a lot of times in a Bowman case, we'd be happy getting one of these guys with colored ink in the mids. All right, Poussin on the wave. I'm going to go to the Oakland A's and Jeff Harmon. I guess I probably should have been keeping track of hits as we go. Oh, well. 20 out of 30. I guess it'll be pretty easy when they're sorting it out. But anybody that does not hit an auto in here is going to get a card stand. Tristan Cassis, Red Sox. Red Sox to Michael Brown. 8 of 20. I guess we could go back through. It wouldn't take that long. Let's do it quick. Let's see. I got Red Sox. I got A's. I got Giants. Tigers. D-backs. White Sox. Marlins. Here's Rangers, right? Yep. Rangers, Brewers, Giants already on the board, Cardinals, Phillies, Yankees. Skunk is not possible on this. I think I've skunked a couple people, unfortunately. But for the most parts, I think most spots gotta hit something. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a handful of them. Jose Perdomo, let's go into that unassigned spot, and Dave Wilson. I guess I gotta do the showcase too. I gotta do the showcase. Alright. We got Red Sox already on the board, Brewers already on the board, Cubs, Blue Jays in the midst. Royals, Reds, and Nationals. All right. Perfect. Let's keep going. Michael McGreevy, Cardinals to Brian Lamb. We're out of 10. Pedro Pineda, Oakland A's to Jeff Harmon Jr. There we go. Good one to close out the box. Panino's out of 35. Khalil Watson for a little closeout mojo for the Marlins. And Will Stafford. There you go, Will. That's your top chase in this one. Base red wave auto. Jay Allen for that. All right, it's Kai Bush on our first auto here. Angels on the board for Brian Decker Sr. He's looking for Ohtani. I think we'd all love to see an Ohtani come out. It's on the checklist, but as expected, very tough. Tigers to Michael Brown. You know, we actually see a decent amount of him come out of the Onyx vintage cases, or just Onyx cases in general. He's still tough, but they do have him sign a decent amounts. The Mets, going to Dave Wilson for that Astros Mets unassigned spots with Brett Beatty. Eric, we ship everything within 3 business days typically. 2 of 35. Edward Perez. So if you pay PayPal, you'll get an email anytime something ships out. Might go to your junk, so make sure you check that spam folder. And if you add us to your address book, they should come through. Should. Red Sox to Michael Brown. And Colton Cowser, 5th overall pick in this year's drafts. Orioles to Richard Batiste. Yep, for sure, Eric. So there's not like a hard and fast, like we ship this day, this day, this day. We ship basically every day, but typically you'll get like 2 days potentially combined into one package. Brian, Angels are on the board. Kai Bush. And also, us and the Wisconsin guys will all ship separately, obviously. Since they're in Wisconsin, we're in Minnesota. But if you get anything with me and Emil, we'll ship together. Yeah, no problem, Eric. Alright, so Braves getting on the board with Michael Harris II. Prospect. See, I just think this is such a clean looking card. We were collecting like the Pro Set golf cards, getting those autographed. Here you go, Bradley. Peyton Wilson, Royals, going to Brett Neal. Yeah, I mean, this is the first box of the second half. We're already down to 7 skunks remaining. Peyton Wilson out of 10. Chase Petty for the Twins. Make it 6. Twins to Michael Brown. Blue Wave. Number out of 30. Russell Smith, Brewers to Josh. William Bergola for the Phillies. Phillies also to Michael Brown. There you go, Michael. Add it to the pile. 3 of 20. And another twin as well. Mr. Brian Acuna. 17 of 35. There you go, Michael. We did keep it rolling. I want to get it up on the showcase, but we got too many high draft picks up there. Alright, so teams that we have not hit for. Let's find them. We've got Dodgers, Indians, Mariners, Pirates, Rays, and Rockies. I don't know, maybe some of you just grabbed a spot hoping to get a card stand. That was the goal. If you don't hit something, you get a rare Real Sports Cards card stands with optional autograph. Jose Rodriguez, White Sox to Michael Brown. /20. Gasser to the Padres. Padres to Justin Hackman. James Wood. I'm trying to remember. I don't know why I always forget. I always forget him. Padres as well. Padres to Justin Hackman out of 15. Samuel Munoz. So he signed with the Dodgers. Yep, he did. Oops. Grabbed a big top loader there. Dodgers to Andrew Ordner now on the board. Payment question from a new guy. Gavin Williams going to the Indians and Sean Kober. So Indians on the board as well. What's up, Nathan? Hi, Jack Leiter. It's going to go to the Rangers and Michael Brown. Here's the number 2 overall pick. Next one about Moscato. Get that one up there for you, Michael. So I think we're just missing the Dominguez redemption, at least from what I've seen. I think those are the only 3 that I have hit. Hassel, Leiter, and Dominguez. I think people had posted they had started getting Leiter autos from some of the other products this past month. So who knows? They might be live already. All right, 4 boxes left. We got Mariners, Pirates, Rays, and Rockies. We need to hit for. Isaac Pacheco. Tigers to Michael Brown. Colson Montgomery. First rounder for Michael Brown. Michael, we're definitely keeping him rolling. 3 of 15. Dylan Smith. Dylan Smith is going to the Tigers for Michael Brown. Share some with the rest of us, Michael. Giants to Bradley Noel, getting Will Bednar, first round pitcher. Gabriel Moreno, Purple Wave. Blue Jays to Paul Michon. Of 20. Jordan Lawler sitting on the back of this one. Very nice purple. D-backs to Zach Tyler Andrews. Oh, for sure, Michael. Send him back. 11 out of 25. Or you can just send him back for autographing. Let's see. I'm going to place Jordan on the base. I'd like to bring some recency bias into these. The 2020 draft, or sorry, 2021 draft guys in there. boxes left. Definitely throwing stuff today. Nolan Gorman Cardinals to Brian Lamb. Just a base on that one. Grayson Rodriguez Orioles to Richard Batiste. Number out of 15. Dirk Curiel. Astros Mets unassigned spots to Dave Wilson. Oh, that's a sweet card. How about Jairo Pomares Orange? The team killer match. Going to the Giants and Bradley Noel. That Giants spot is doing all right for you. Mikulski might be the only one that we've missed. There's Pomares 2 of 7 on that one. Sweet. Brandon Beck, Yankees to Brett Neal. And Marcelo coming up next. Sweet. Oh, nice box. 12 of 25. Marcelo closing it out. It's the Red Sox to Michael Brown. Very nice, Michael. I'm going to put it up there with your lighter, if that's all right with you. I mean, that's the top shortstops. Marcelo, Watson, House, Jordan Lawler. Those are the ones you're looking for. Christian Hernandez. Bradley, do you have the red mojo yet? Red mojo, Christian Hernandez. Already has Triantos and Preciado on the showcase. This one there. Matt McLean for the Reds and Bradley Noel. One of 30. All right, Cusick, Braves to Bradley Noel. Who's still on the skunk list? Mariners, Pirates, Rays, and Rockies. And looks like we're gonna knock one of them off here. 2 of 25, Cusick. We've got Lonnie White. Gonna go to the Pirates. Pirates for Jonathan Stupski, now on the board. Alright, so down to Mariners, Rays, and Rockies. Noah Miller for the Twins, going to Michael Brown. Oh, there we go. So another skunk team off the board. On this next one, Miller out of 25. How about a little Benny Montgomery to close out box number 11? Rockies to David Hirsch. Getting their top draft pick. And last but not least, we got one box left. Mariners and Rays. And Rays sitting right on top. We got Spikes sitting right there. What's up, Jed? Happy Valentine's Day. Jed, you gonna come hang out tomorrow night? Little Series 1 action. Should be fun stuff. Ryan Spikes, Green Wave, going to the Rays, and Mr. Brian Cassis. Number 2 of 7. Joe Mack. Almost got Mariners. Marlins. All right, sounds good, Jed. I will see you then. Do we still have pre-sale for Series 1? That is a good question. I think we sold out a hobby. We might still have some jumbo up. I know we added more jumbo. Nick Gonzalez to the Pirates and Jonathan Stupskis. 14 of 30 on Nick Gonzalez. Irving Carter. Let's see. Keep forgetting this one too. Irving Carter is going to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays to Paul Michon. Numbered out of 20. I want the jumbo. Yeah, go check on the website. It might still be up. Hey, look at that. Second to last card. Last team that was skunking. Noelvi Marte on the gold ice. 3 of 3 Noelvi. That's a good way to knock out that final skunk spot. And Trey Sweeney is the last card of the case. That was a good case. Very happy with that. Yankees to Brett Neal. And I hit for everyone. Look at that. All right, let's go ahead and recap. We had 2 redemptions. One was up there on the showcase. The other one was Robert Hassel. Stash that. We've got Trey Sweeney, Noelvi Marte, Irving Carter, Nick Gonzalez, Joe Mack, Ryan Spikes, Khalil Watson, Noah Miller, Lonnie Whites, Ryan Cusick, Matt McClain, Brendan Beck, Jairo Pomares, Derek Curiel, Grayson Rodriguez, Nolan Gorman, Blaze Jordan, Gabriel Moreno, Will Bednar, Dylan Smith, Colson Montgomery, Isaac Pacheco, Rick Mazzucato, Gavin Williams, Samuel Munoz, James Wood, Robert Gasser, Jose Rodriguez, Brian Acuna, William Bergiola, Russell Smith, Jace Petty, Peyton Wilson, Michael Harris, Sal Frelick, Tyler McDonough, Hedbert Perez, Brett Beatty, Riley Green, Kai Bush, Jay Allen, Pedro Pineda, McGreevy, Perdomo, Gilbert Sanchez, Ty Madden, Tyler Whitaker, Oswald Peraza, Painter, Jordan Walker, Marco Luciano, Tyler Black, Anthony Gutierrez, Cody Morissette, Sean Burke, Adrian Del Castillo, Christian Santana, Iverson Arteaga, Poussin, and Tristan Cassis. Oh, sweet, Jen. We were just talking about that earlier. You got your Metal Draft lighter redemption today? Did you get a parallel? Or just a base? Either way, still a nice card. Brady House on the Red Mojo Auto for the Nationals and Richard Batiste. Benny Montgomery on the Red Wave for the Rockies and David Hirsch. Marcelo, Red Ice. He's out for the Red Sox and Michael Brown. And then he also had Jack Leiter redemption with his Ranger spots. So nice hits, Michael. Jordan Lawler, purple. D-backs to Zach Tyler Andrews. That's out of 25. Colton Cowser, numbered out of 20 for the Orioles and Richard Batiste. Cubs crushing this one. Triantos, numbered 1 of 3. Preciado, numbered 2 of 3. And then Christian Hernandez, Red Mojo Auto. Cubs to Bradley Noel. And in the mid, sweet 101 gold vinyl, Gunnar Hoagland, as well as a blue out of 20 to go with it. So Gunnar Hoagland to the Blue Jays and Paul Michon. Oh, Jed, no! I'll have to hit you another one then. Get another shot at it. That is going to do it for Leaf Pro Sets Metal Baseball number 7. I'm going to be live here in just a minute. I'll set to fire up a new video for Bowman Mixer number 1. Let me see if we still have spots available in that second one. Did have a few when I went live. Let's see. Looks like still 8 spots left. So there's just a couple spots left there. But if you want to hop in that, we got spots available there. And yeah, it should be a fun afternoon. But thank you all for hanging out for this first break. I will see you in a little bit. Hopefully we can hit some big cards out of those Draft Sapphire boxes. But it should be fun stuff. You don't get to see Draft Sapphire from 19 and 2020 open very often at this point. But it should be a fun break. So I will see you.